Hey everybody, Dr. Mike here. This picture of Val Kilmer from the first Top Gun movie probably doesn't remind you a lot of me, but keep watching and you'll see there's more than meets the eye. Hey everybody, Dr. Mike Lohle, your favorite management and analytics instructor. Today we're going to talk about typecasting. Now, in the motion picture industry, typecasting happens when actors and actresses are repeatedly given the same roles, and they feel they can't grow as actors and actresses. And they don't like that, and that's understandable. Well, that happens in industry as well, and in fact, it happened to me, and I discovered it in a rather roundabout way. Like most of the movie-going public, I recently saw Top Gun Maverick with my family, and as I piled them into my car, I regaled them with a story that I've told my wife about 5 million times because I'm proud of it. Back early in my career, soon after the first Top Gun movie, my leader stopped me in the hallway. He goes, "You know what, Mike? You're like Iceman in Top Gun. You react to everything calmly, coolly, especially in a critical crisis, a critical moment." He goes, "You're like ice. You're the Iceman." Well, I'm not going to argue with that. It's pretty cool, right? So for the rest of my time with that department, I was Iceman. That was my nickname. I rolled into the next typical story that I tell. And at one time, I was with an internet startup, and I got to really work very closely with the chief executive officer and the chief operating officer, okay? And one day at a meeting, okay, I'd been working with the CEO for a while, the chief executive officer. He stopped again, kind of like the first guy, and he goes, "You know what, Mike? You're the wolf from Pulp Fiction. That's right. You clean everything up. You're the wolf. From now on in this organization, your nickname is the wolf."
You're Jimmy, right? This is your house?
Sure is.
I'm Winston Wolfe. I solve problems.
Good, we got one.
So I heard. May I come in?
Yeah, please do.
Not bad, right? Harvey Keitel, great actor, right? Kind of a cool, thing to be called, right? And at every meeting, I was, "You're the wolf. Hey, wolf. Hey, wolf," Well, I'd like to tell you a story about how I then have adjusted my approach to avoid typecasting. And really, it's about focusing on your own agenda, but making sure that you still satisfy what the organization wants and do it in a world-class fashion. So my current university, when I started there full-time 8 years ago, I was the industry guy. You don't do research. We have people that do that. You're the industry guy. Well, the thing about it is, I really felt, having gotten a PhD, I should probably do some research. I kind of liked the research. So I got involved in a lot of dissertation committees back in my, the school I got my PhD from. I published a lot, kept going, won a couple of major awards. And now I actually am one of the co-chairs of our institutional review board, which, for those of you who don't know, they're the ones that make sure that our research protects our, the participants in our studies, right? So it's all about study design. And the other thing is that I am one of the chairs of a major research event at our university. So the thing about it is, that was a long time coming. I had to be steadfast. I had to produce, okay? If you look at my LinkedIn profile, you'll see a lot of publications over time, right? I had to produce. I had to win those awards while delivering on the business promise that I brought to the table and my teaching. So to avoid being typecast, just prove them wrong, okay? I hope that you guys win the equivalent of the Academy Award in whatever job and role you have by avoiding being typecast and sticking to your own interests while satisfying the enterprise's goals. I'll see you next time.